fellow Christians, fellow patriots, to those of goodwill. You know the world's gone crazy, and that these are perilous days we live in. Precisely for times like this is why we have the Second Amendment in this country. And make no mistake about it, the right to keep and bear arms is there so that we the people have a means to defend ourselves against any enemy, foreign or domestic. But think about this. We, America's modern day riflemen, we would be at a serious and deadly disadvantage on the modern battlefield. For how are we to prevail against modern weapon systems equipped with FLIR, infrared thermal heat imaging, weapon systems possessed by any and all would-be enemy, infrared thermal sight weapon systems like these?
Engage. Roger, firing.
6.1 radio check.
Point 1 black second. Engage again. Roger, firing. Oh man, that.
Field 02, how copy?
All right.
Effects. No. Got it.
This here is the answer to our deadly dilemma. I call it the Patriot Soup. This one in particular is the anti-thermal poncho and the anti-thermal hood. It defeats all thermal imaging systems. If you look at the top of the screen, it says FLIR. This particular FLIR camera is more sensitive than the thermal sighted systems we just saw. The Patriot Suit would defeat all thermal imaging weapon systems. This is the anti-thermal poncho with the anti-thermal hood. Has a layer of a camouflage netting fabric. The camouflage netting fabric has no effect whatsoever in your thermal heat signature. It's simply to blend into your surroundings, to camouflage you. Because if it were just the anti-thermal fabric that I use, you just look like a dark spot and you just stand out. So you have to camouflage yourself. Hence the camouflage netting. You see, it looks just like a bush. So it's a two-part system that I have. The anti-thermal fabric with the camouflage netting to blend in. The next clip you'll get a good example of how well it blends into the surrounding vegetation. This camouflage netting fabric does a great job of blending in. He's walking low right here to cover his feet. When you purchase your own anti-thermal poncho, they will be significantly longer, and you can cut them to your size on your own. This is the anti-thermal shirt with the anti-thermal face mask. Right now I'm working on anti-thermal sleeves for the rifles, specifically AR-15, AK-47, and the bolt action rifle, and they will blend in perfectly with your anti-thermal suits. There's a thermal camera in the middle of the day. The suit works so much better at night though, but this is in the middle of the day and it still does a great job. Looks like a bush, still in the middle of the day. Sun was very bright that day. Again, it's daytime still. Looks like a bush. You see it's going down to the right of the children. This is indoors. Middle of the hallway. It's just the anti-thermal poncho here. No, not the anti-thermal hood. And the sides aren't buttoned up, so you can see the difference. When the sides aren't buttoned up, you can see how it stands out. Look at his hands. Show you how good it conceals. Again, this is without the anti-thermal hood. The anti-thermal hood does a good job of breaking up your silhouette of your headline, as well as concealing the thermal heat signature. And again, this is buttoned up. The poncho's not buttoned up. See any difference? Minuteman Patriot suit excels in terrain such as this. These are Taliban's getting rocked in Afghanistan. Patriot suit's definitely not for them. Hit them. Right here, the dark is hot and white is cold. You can see a guy right there in the bush, and he starts moving around, and they make him. But see that with the Minuteman Patriot suit, with the poncho, there's no way they'd see you. No way. Right there, the white is hot. Guy just got rocked. Again, on this particular clip of the FLIR video, white is hot and dark is cold. These are the guys that just got rocked. This clipping is before they got lit up. They're making them out, making sure it's their enemy or not. You see how they stand out right there with the Minuteman poncho and with the netting on. There's no way that they would make you out. You just blend into your surroundings. This is where the Minuteman Patriot suit will excel. Just twisting the fresh vegetation, blend into your surroundings. Be as one with the terrain. This here is the anti-thermal hood. Again, another clip of the anti-thermal hood. Oh, this time we're outside. Notice how sensitive the camera is, and he touches the fence, and look at the white on the fence from the heat that stays on the fence just by contact for a few seconds. Very sensitive camera. This clip we're just actually testing it to see how it works. So the fabric isn't even properly laid out. This is the anti-thermal shirt. It's a long shirt. Whereas this shirt is a 3X shirt, and this guy right here is really a XL or double X at the most. But this shirt he's wearing is 3X. On this clip, we have the anti-thermal pants. If you notice the underpants too, they're doing a pretty good job of covering his thermal signature. It's another fabric we're working with right now, but it's not yet ready. You see his handprints are left on his backside from contact. That's how sensitive the camera is. So it's the hood, the shirt, and the pants. The bottom seam, the front seam of the pants is extra long. That way, we use that to cover the feet, to hide the thermal heat signature of your feet.